Hey, what's up guys, Manaz here, back in another video, and today we're going to be doing a Shinobi Life 2 Kekkei Genkai tier list. So now, what I'm going to rank the tier lists on. So, it's going to be combo potential as well, not just singular Genkai, because this is a sort of PvP tier list and PvE. So, the more combo potential it has, the more likely I'm going to put it higher, because I'm kind of biased towards PvP Genkai rather than PvE. Okay. So first we have Ash, or the Sarutobi Genkai, and this is a really solid Genkai, especially because of its third move, and that monkey with the mode and the new staff that's coming out. I feel like it's gonna be really good. So yeah, I'm gonna straight up put it as an A tier. Kinda judging between A and B right now, but I'm just gonna leave it at A. Black Lightning. Its stuns are really good. Low damage, its mode is the worst version of Lightning Cloak, but overall, this is a pretty good Genkai, especially for combos, because the stunning, there's a lot of stunning. It's a very slept on Genkai. So, yeah, I'm gonna put it in A tier as well, just like the Ash. Next up is Byakugan. Byakugan is a very good Genkai. It's not showing on level, but it's still definitely an S tier. You know, I might even add a new one. Add a row above. 1 second. S plot. There. Okay. That's better. That's a bit better. Yeah. So, yeah, that's gonna be where I'm gonna put Byakugan. Its second move is very good. The air palm is so annoying because people combo it with the Byakugan second move, then air palm, or sometimes they go second move 64 palms and then air palm. And the mode is very good, especially its third move. It does 50k damage, I believe, with its C-spec, and its stat buff is pretty good as well. So yeah, that's why it's S tier. Next up is Crystal. Crystal is... Okay, you guys know where I'm going with this. There's no way Crystal is anything higher than D tier. It's single-handedly the worst Genkai in this game. Next is Particle. Particle, it was supposed to be a better Genkai, and if you saw their new video, which just released today, I heard they're gonna try to make Particle an S tier because it's a Kekkei Toda, but right now, Particle is a C tier. It's not very good right now. And then next up is Explosion. Explosion isn't as bad as Crystal, but I still think I'm gonna put it a D tier. Actually, yeah, hold up. Add row below. I'm just gonna make an F tier. F. There. I'm gonna put Crystal in F tier. There. Next is Gold Dust. Gold Dust, definitely better than these two, but still not Particle level yet. Its mode, I mean, it doesn't have a mode, yeah. Its moves are AoE based, and I think its final one has a little bit of stun, but its damage isn't that good, hard to hit, and it's just like, it's a worse version of Sand, actually. You'd expect it to be better, but it's not. Next is Hoshigaki. Hoshigaki, straight up A tier. Its second move is the best stun in the game, hands down. High AoE, and literally freezes you in place, like Uzumaki, but like better, because even if they knock you away, you're still gonna be stuck, because of the huge AoE. And it's for way longer than Uzumaki as well. And its mode is pretty solid as well. Decent stat buff and great speed. Yeah, so Hoshigaki A tier. Its first move, oh yeah, the first move is very good for moving around the map, and the third move is decent. Next up is Ice. Ice is a D tier along with the Gold Dust. It's not as bad as Crystal, but it's still not that good either. I think it got buffed recently, that's why it's a little bit better. But yeah, next up is Inuzuka. Inuzuka is pretty good Genkai. its moves, I'm judging whether to put it on A or B tier right now. I'm gonna leave it at B tier. Inazuka's combo potential is very good because of the moves that push you down towards the ground, but I honestly don't see it much, and I don't think that it would be anything higher than an A tier. It would be like, it's like high B tier, low A tier, okay? But I'm just gonna leave it at B for now. Next up, we've got Iron Sand. Iron Sand is A tier. I would put it in S, but Iron Sand's second move, even though it got nerfed, is one of the best PvE moves in the entire game, especially for 1v1. Literally just place it out on the floor, stun him, hit him with a Sharingan Genjutsu. It's OP. Best thing is, it stuns them even without global cooldown. The mode is also really good, but it's not as good as other modes. It's very good for farming. PvE, amazing. One of the best Genkais in the game for PvE. But yeah, it's a solid A tier. Itachi's Mangekyo Shon. What's there to say about Itachi? Straight up S+. In my opinion, the best Genkai in the game right now. It's Tsukuyomi, so annoying. And then the people who combo Tsukuyomi Amaterasu steal your mode with the Totsuka Blade, and then just keep comboing you with Susanoo. It's very annoying. Next up, we've got Joshin. Joshin is S+, yeah, S+. Its moves is very good for healing. 2 of its moves are for healing, and 3 of them are for stuns, I believe. So that's kind of OP. Its moves are like very, very defensive based, but it sets up for a combo as well because it stuns them for a while. Not as much as Hoshigaki or Uzumaki or anything like that, but it's enough to get them. It's enough to get you close enough to actually do some damage. Plus, the move heals you itself, and that's really good. Lightning Cloak, Joshin, or even the 10 Tails and Joshin is a very good combo, and you guys should definitely try it out. Kamizuru. Kamizuru is a Genkai I don't really know much about. I haven't really seen it. I've heard they buffed it, but I don't know. I'm gonna leave it at C tier for now. Definitely not as good as Inazuka, but maybe it's particle level. Yeah. Next up, we've got the Ketsuruyagan. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing that right, because that was a filler part of the anime. But the Ketsuruyagan is B tier. I'm judging whether to put it on A, B, or C right now. It's like, this thing is very good for beginners. Its combo potential is high, but the fact that one of its moves puts another one of its moves on cooldown is what kind of annoys me. It's like, what's the point of having that Genkai in the first place? It's the move that it puts you in that sort of bubbly thing is really useful, and its mode is very good. Especially the thing where it dashes towards you and makes that red bubble. That thing, that C-spec is pretty good. We've got Lava now. Lava, amazing for PvE. Best Genkai to be gyms. Like, if I was gonna base this purely on PvE based, I would put Lava as S+, and maybe Iron Sand as S+ or S, but like I said, I'm gonna be leaning towards PvP rather than PvE in this tier list. And Lava is very hard to hit. I'm gonna put it as a C tier. Yeah, that's right. Next up, we've got Mud. Mud is decent. I mean, not decent, it's pretty bad, but I'd say either a D or F tier. I think I'm gonna leave it as a F tier for now. Or no, I'm gonna put it as a D tier, because I think one of its moves is actually decent and can be used for combos. I think it's that second move, or I might be mistaken. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. We've got Namikaze now. Namikaze was a Genkai I used to use a lot when I first started to play this game. Really useful for PvE, helps you get around the map really fast. One of the best defensive Genkais because of time stop and running away and everything. But its total damage isn't high, its mode is decent. So I'm gonna leave it as a B tier. B or C? B. I'm gonna leave it at B right now. Yeah. Next up we've got Nara. Nara is very good. Very good. Very slept on Genkai. Amazing stuns and everything. Clay S tier. Not S plus because its move got nerfed. Now has global cooldown, so you can't use combo it with Shirogane Genjutsu. But it's still very good. Obito is an A. My friend, I'm not sure if I can say his user, but I'll just say he's very good with using Obito. He puts me into the dimension, gets a mud wall and iron sand set up, and then combos with Susanoo over and over and over again until he literally obliterates me. It's so annoying. Obito is a pretty good Genkai. Rinnegan, I'm gonna put it as an S tier. It's good, but not Itachi and Joshin level. I mean, like, what's there to say about Rinnegan? Sand. B tier. Amazing for PvE and getting gems, but its moves kinda hard to hit. But it's very decent. Yeah. Scorch. Also a B tier. Its first move is very good for taijutsu combos. And yeah. Its other two moves are just trash though. Never use the last two moves. Only the first move is good. Sharingan. S tier. This is the best S tier. I'm not gonna put this in order, but like just for respect of Sharingan, I'm gonna put it first. Because Sharingan, best S tier. It's like really good, but still not on the level of these two. What's there to say about Sharingan? Tons of it. The new Susanoo, Genjutsu, auto dodge, everything. It's just really good. And now the perfect Susanoo is coming out. It's gonna make it even more OP. Shirogane, C tier, decent for farming, very low damage, not much stab, and yeah. There's not much to say about Shirogane. I haven't really used it much. Senju Wood. This is very controversial. There's people who think it's like an S plus tier, and then there's people who think it's a D tier. I personally think it's lava level, yeah. Senju Wood is good. Its second move is great stun. Deforced Emergence is trash. The first move is decent for auto tracking, but the thing that puts it on B tier is its mode. Its mode is so freaking annoying. Yeah. Storm, C tier, decent for stuns, but if you're looking for stuns, just go for Iron Sand or Black Lightning or Hoshigaki. Or no, Hoshigaki is the cooldown. But Iron Sand or Black Lightning are much better alternatives, as well as Nara. We've got Akimichi now. I'm gonna leave it as a B tier because I haven't tested this Genkai out like at all, but I've heard it's really good, so I don't know where to put it. So that's it. Uzumaki, A tier. Its new mode is very OP. It's like the new Bari Blade, pulls you in, and yeah, the mode stat buff is pretty solid as well. Its third move is what I like to use because of AoE. First two moves are decent, but yeah, its mode is what puts it on top. Wood, straight up F tier. Or no, actually I'm going to put it on D. It's better than these two, but still not that good. And Yuki Ice as a C tier. So, that's going to be it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.